What is up, guys? Another day on the Supra. This thing is getting tidier and tidier every day, little by little. So we got some packages in, and it's from Racetune. Same fellas that make your strap top mounts, make your radiator brackets. You can see they look awesome. And now we got the serpentine pulley kit with their overdrive for their alternator, and we have got the Racetune timing gears with shim locks. As you can see, I've only just got this, so I'd say starting off doing this with one hand. These are your shims. So you got 1 degree, 2 degree, there's your 3 degrees, and this goes all the way up to 10. So that's 5. See, it's just an offset. All little billet pieces. So you don't have to be worried about your timing slipping at all. Also got the little show pieces here, center locks. They're quite nice. I just noticed though, is I've got a overdrive pulley from Golby's, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see, it's just a touch tinier, touch smaller. So I'll have options. If I'll be revving up to about 9,000 RPM. I don't know what that correlates to in alternator world, but apparently alternators are only good for, I think it was 16,000. So I have to do some maths and I'll try this one out. If it is still running too fast, well, I've got the option of running the Golby's one, because it is bigger. Bigger means slower. So, and that's also with the with that McMahon 240 amp alternator. So that's gonna be, well, first time it's gonna get an alternator. I once had a 200 amp alternator from PHR. That thing, yeah, it did 19 volts at like 4,000 RPM. Nothing you could do about it. I swapped out regulators, everything. Yeah, it went from 14 to 19. Blew my headlights, blew everything. So I actually still got that alternator here somewhere, in all this junk somewhere. I'll never run it again. So hopefully this new McMahon doesn't do it either. And this one is just actually it's a brand new factory alternator. Yeah, I was pulling the guts out of it pretty much. It was running its ass off trying to keep up, like, with everything on. It was 100 amps easy. It was flogged. But anyway, guys, these look real pretty. Now I gotta get these cam gears sent over to JHH, so I don't put a hold on the build. But now I got them. He can have them, and hopefully soon we can have something to put back in this bloody, put back in the engine bay. Oh yeah, we might clean up that what you call it, intercooler. God, I get such a mind blank sometimes, just trying to bloody say words. Oh yep. We're just going to give this intercooler a clean. It's been sitting in the back of the shed for probably about a few months now. 6-inch thick, heavy as all hell. Even one time I which side is it? This side here. That whole plate just blew it open. Very cold morning, coming home from work. It hit boost and she went bang. So I had to put another one on, and it has not split. Yep. Yeah, I'm getting a few spits out here. Yeah, I'll give this a clean with the Viper core cleaner. Take these pipes off. See, you just got the clamps. They're actually really nice clamps. We'll take them off, give it a clean up. Grab my trusty Milwaukee, little stubby. I'll get these off. We'll throw some alloy tape on the holes so we don't get anything in there. So these clamps, they're just awesome. Slide that out. It's probably due to get new rubbers, new O-rings. They've been on there for a fair few years. Try to keep everything together. There's the clamps on this one, yeah. And if you think they're loose, they're not. Well, it's not normally, they do that normally. But it's the outward pressure. It won't let it, it will not leak. Still nice and clean inside. That's good. There's a little bit of dirt in there, but I'll have to gonna have to flush all that out just to make sure that intercooler is 1,000,000,000% clean. Should be clean. See if we can get a little torch in there for these. Looks clean to me. But it'll be getting a flush out anyway. And got a little issue with one of the mounts. This one here, I think. This one's torn the thread out, and the other one's fine. But I've got this brazing. Where is it? It's here somewhere. There it is. Look at this stuff. It's like a brazing alloy. And it's only thin stuff, but it does work. It's an absolute pain in the butt to get it to flow, because it's got to be like something stupid like 600 degrees or something, and you're not heating this, you're not heating up this filler. You got to heat the part up and scrape the filler. Alright guys, sorry about the birds, but they're having a good old time up there. Got the ends all cleared up, taped up, it's all sealed, ready to go. So we'll throw a bit of this on and throw you, I don't know what it's going to do to it, but I'll throw you into a bit of a time lapse and watch it do its thing. That doesn't seem too strong. That's one. That's better. Get it all the way through it. Throw some all over it. Do the backside. Make sure it's all in there. Oh, I can smell it. It's potent stuff. Alright. Well, looks like it's done its job. Go to wash it. I like gunk. Well, that looks clean to me. Give it a quick hit with the Scotch-Brite to make it all pretty. It won't take everything off. But you seen the gunk that came out of it? Well, it just started pissing down. But a lot cleaner. Look at that. That's good enough for me. I'm getting soaked. Oh no, stop. Stopping. Well, lovely weather. So I'm gotta let this dry off now and fix the thread up and she'll be ready to go. And the cool's all mounted up, guys. You see the I did melt it a little bit, but I put that rod filler in there, drilled them out, fixed up the threads, re-tapped them, so they're good. But it's mounted up. I haven't done anything else. at the moment. Had to go to work and back to work again. I got to clean up the charge pipes and especially the blow-off valve. I seen this the other day, if I can zoom in on it. Yeah, something's been making a little home in there. So I'll have to take that apart, clean it out. Good thing I caught onto that, but that's done for now. And I'll put this onto, well, this video now. As you can see, it's a different day. There's blue skies, no rain, but it got a bit wet. So I'll work on that, putting this video together, and also I've trying to make the best of a bad outcome, really, with my poor little laptop. I upgraded the RAM in it, so now instead of its dismal little 4 gigabytes of RAM, it's got 12. That's all it can handle apparently. And I changed out the HDD drive for a SSD, a solid state drive, so it's actually a little bit faster. So this might be not so much of a torment anymore, but still waiting on parts for the desktop build. Can't get GPUs, can't get CPUs, it's terrible. But I'll make do with what I got. And on the next video, I'll have to, well, I won't have to, but as you can see, my, what do you call them, windscreen wipers, they're not looking too flash these days. So I went and picked up a couple cans of color-coded 202 black paint, which is called through the system, it's 202 black onyx. So paint that up, paint the hood hinges up, and the what do you call it, yeah, hood locks. These, I haven't painted them yet, and anything other little stuff. I won't be doing the cow cover here. It's maybe I could, I don't know, sandblast it or something and clean it up, but it's in pretty shitty shape. You can see there's undercoat on it, and the paint on top's just flaked off. But oh, and I've had a thought the other day. I've got a Powerhouse Racing it's a power steering reservoir that sits here, and the way it has to loop, because the feed line, it sits here, and it has to have a 90-degree AN fitting. Then the line runs this way, loops back around up to the power steering pump. Absolute pain in the butt, especially the fitting this close. You can't tighten the damn thing once it's in the car, because you got the intake manifold here, and also the return hose. Well, it goes this way too. It 90s and then comes back and goes right here into the line that I haven't got in here yet, but that's a pain in the butt. So I thought, if I move it, where can I move it? I don't have an ABS anymore, so why can't I stick it here? Look at you a second. If I put it here, then I can have the feed 90 here and go straight to the pump, 90 here, straight to the pump, and the return, well, it'll be coming through about here, and it can just run straight down to the return. So that's a thought process. I don't know why, but I think that might be a better idea. Plus, if you have a look, there's many areas here. I've got 2 threaded bow holes here. I've got one here, a couple here. I've even got one up here and here. So there shouldn't be any worry with trying to mount it. So that'll be in the next video though. I'll just work on this one. And but that's where she's at the moment. And I haven't got any updates on the engine at the moment, but it's coming together apparently. And yeah, I'll wrap this one for this video, and I'll get to work on, well, all this stuff here, like repainting all that. That'll be in the next video. Possibly the power steering reservoir relocation might be in the next video, depending if I'm want to get off my ass and do it. But that's where we're at. Anyway, dudes, catch us later. And yeah, this thing is coming along. Later, dudes.